What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my channel. I want to apologize. I put the time for this stream at 8. I had it in my mind that it was 10. I don't know why I said it at 8. That was an accident. So I hope you all are still around. I apologize for making you all wait for 2 hours. So anyways, with that being said, I do still have in mind to put the streaming schedule up on the community page, so stay tuned for that. I do plan on doing another stream tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, we are not doing a stream tomorrow. I have to work. Yeah, there was an extra shift that I picked up. So anyways, no stream tomorrow. Probably none the rest of this week. Yeah, no stream the rest of this week, so keep that in mind. But we will be back to our typical Mondays streams on next week. So back to Hightail. I'm hoping to have my issues with Minecraft fixed by next Monday. We will see. But our Wednesday streams are going to move to Tuesdays because for the rest of this month, I have to work on Wednesdays. So keep that in mind. But all of that, again, will be posted in the community tab. Before we go any further, we'll go ahead and do our verse of the day, which is Matthew 28:19. And it says, "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit." So regardless if we have the gift of evangelism or not, we are commanded to go forth and share our faith with other people. So it is difficult when you're first stepping out to do that and to gain that experience. But like everything else that you try and it's very new to you, you're going to fail, and that's okay. We are not powerful enough to ruin God's plans for someone else's life. So try your best in sharing the gospel and your faith with that person who has entered your life and giving you the opportunity to share your faith with, because you may not know how much you are watering a seed or planting a seed in that person's life for Christ. So just do your best and be willing to practice, be willing to fail. Again, we cannot fail to the point where we ruin God's plans. We are not that strong. So just keep that in mind and try to share your faith, because the greatest failure is not trying at all. So with that being said, we are going to go into Ember Isle, which we have not done in a while. So let me switch you all over. I already got the game up and running, so everything should be fine with that. Today we're just going to focus on tackling our quests. We do have lots of quests in our quest log to tackle, and I'm kind of like very grateful for my past self for scheduling Ember Isle today. I'm kind of tired and I need to get some rest in before this week, because this week is going to be hectic. So I kind of wanted something very chill today, so I'm very grateful that this is what we're doing today, because I didn't want to have like a lot of energy for Hightail in Minecraft. But yeah, we have three main quests that we need to do, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 side quests to work on. So we might be able to upgrade the Snowdance Drift's rating as we do the rest of it. So we'll put that on the back burner. This we cannot do until we do this. So we will put that to the side as well. And then we can, of course, work on this as we do our shop tasks. So we'll probably work on our small quests or our side quests first. We have to deliver to Azra 25 metal and 10 glass, which I do not remember how to make glass. We probably need to upgrade or gather a bunch of sand to do that. The next one is a slice and dicer, crock pot, and corn cake, which I know we have a crock pot unlocked. I don't know about the other two, so we may just start off with this one. This one seems relatively easy. I don't remember how to take photos, so we may have to track Benji down and maybe she can provide a hint for us on how to do that. Redwood and vine, basic stone, and a cephalo soaker. I don't know if we have that unlocked either. Cactus, redstone, and bone. That would be easy enough. Let's actually go ahead and track that one, because that would be simple. I thought I turned my volume off. One sec. There we go. That one, of course, we'll do as we go along. We need... Okay, so this will probably be the metal one that we focus on first, because it's almost done. We just need 8 more. Remove all desert debris. Okay, we can do that. And stage stunner, bassy honker. Okay. Again, I don't know if we have those unlocked, but with the debris in the desert, we've got to collect bones anyways, so we'll be heading to the desert regardless. It looks like we've already passed the morning, so, and you all can't see the time because that's where my camera is. But I think it's time to open our shop and try to get that done. We need to restock everything. Let's double check our orders. Due today is the bright bunting. We just need 1 and 2 forget-me-not frames. We got the bright bunting and 2 forget-me-not frames. We also have the planter and the shell. Do we just need... Okay, so that one's filled as well. 2 tundra rugs, 2 woven baskets, 2 bird baths, and a pencil. 2 tundra rugs, 2 bread baskets, 2 bird baths, and a pencil. Okay, good so far. And then a jumbo jukebox, rainbow tutor, or basically the pan flute. So jukebox, pan flute, 2 tidy tools, and 2 drumsticks. Okay, so we need that last order. Okay, and that is due today, so we would definitely need that now. Let's see if we have the capability of doing it. Hey, there's a glass. We need 10 of those to turn in. Okay, there's this one. We don't have the bones. Okay. We're not going to be able to do that order then. There's no point in trying to look for the other. So we're just going to have to say no on that, unfortunately. But we do have everything, all the other orders. So, the last thing we need to do is restock everything. We have furniture over here, so let's put one of these chairs out, and then we have music and art here. Oh, we already have a xylophone out. We have a baton out. Is this a triangle? Yes. We don't have the carving tools out, so we'll put that out. And then for our kitchen supplies, we have a kettle. Oh, we already have bowls out. Guess we can put the basket out. I don't know if we have anything else that's kitchen related. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So what I'm probably going to do is put this out. Let's put that there. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. And we'll put the bowls here. That'll take care of that. Okay. The other thing is over here. We kind of have some gardening supplies. I'm just gonna fill this up with the first things I see. We already have a rake out, so we don't need that. Put one of these out. And a birdhouse. That should be fine. And then we have our small stuff. It doesn't look like we have one of these out. Yeah, so I think we're going to put that out. And then over here we have odd and end stuff. So put that out and this and a little salt shakers. Okay, and then we need a large item for this thing. So what do we have over here? We have a table and that. Okay, so let's put one of our benches out. All right. And then we'll go ahead and open and then start the whole process on a new day. Is this not? Okay. That's not a thing. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the one we can't fill. I'm sorry. Well, at least we got it out of the way, though. We did have a lot of custom orders this time, and it looks like we got a new item, which is nice. Chef item. Okay. Storage. Chef item. I don't really know. Maybe the mortar and pestle? Sweet. And that's something they prefer. Interesting. Look at all these footsteps. What a mess. Food item. Okay. We should have something food related. That's a book. Do we not have any sandwiches out? Maybe it's on display. Ooh, we have this. We finally sold this? Yes. I cannot tell you how long we have had that. Cheaper, okay. I don't see how we're supposed to keep up with the ambience things. They seem to deplete very quickly. He wants it for like half price, and no. Sure. Where am I? Oh, okay. It's like, where am I missing dirt? I'm still missing something. Musician items, let's see. Oh, we can't use those for a custom order, so we might as well sell them, right? Okay, one last shift, and then we can get some sleep and start on our quests. We can do that. I do think that when we go to collect bones for that one quest, we need to stock up on any and have them on reserve so that when somebody does want something, is this carpentry technically? No. Okay. I need to recheck what counts as carpentry. Gardener item. I do have some trowels left. Or a spade. It's the mayor. Of course he has to bargain with us. At least it didn't bargain too much with us today. So close. So close to being that 10,000. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that we got all of our custom orders ready. I know we have all of those, so we only got one new one. We need 2 of the tea kettles. I know it says sprinkler. My pocket socket fell off. I'm just going to call it a tea kettle. So we need 2 of those and 2 light planks. I think it's time to get a new pop socket. I'm just gonna make 2 more of these, and then we need light wood planks. But yeah, I think it's time to get a new pop socket because it's been coming off a lot lately. I think the adhesive has worn off on it. Alright. So that is taken care of, so we don't have to worry about our custom orders. Like golds, please. We do have some inspiration to spend, and since we're not saving for any new location, we might as well spend it. We got everything in the gardening tab. We almost have everything in the chef. Okay, carpentry does not include the chair. It only includes the stool. Okay. So where did the chair come from? It's odd. Okay, I think we'll focus on one avenue until we can get it complete. So chef would be our next bet. I'm just gonna unlock all of these. Okay, so we have those unlocked. We only have a handful of more. And then our inventory. Just make sure that's empty. Which we can't check our inventory in the shop. That's one thing I don't like. But that's okay. Alright, first thing we need to do is go into the desert. So we need to make sure we have enough bones for several reasons. Okay. I wasn't sure which tool we needed for that, but apparently it's an axe. Is this not... Okay. We'll go ahead and stock up on the other supplies as well. Oh, hello. How much did we need for our last payment? $300,000. Okay. I say we spent a little bit of it, but not too much. So let's go ahead and repair this. And then we'll repair something in... Is it the desert we need to upgrade or the tundra? Let's go back to quests. It's the tundra. Okay, so we'll try to upgrade something in the tundra as well. We have this little path. I don't think I knew this was here. $10,000 amber. Yeesh. Okay, we probably have enough of everything except for the bones. So as soon as we get 10 bones, we'll try to turn our quest in. And we should have enough metal by now to take care of our other one. Or at least one other one. Ooh, cotton. We need this. Where are all the bones? I haven't seen any since we got in the desert. It's a little bit concerning. There's one. I guess they're located more in sandy areas. The more sand, the better. Whoop, I didn't want to go down yet. No! Okay, I think, oh wait. I think that might be it up there. How many bones do we have? Wrong tab. We only have 4. Okay. Oh, digging up those give us more bones. That's good to know. So that puts us at 7. So we only need 3 more. Okay, does that give us 10? No! We need 1 more. Haha, we did it. We might as well finish the desert off since we're this close to it. Plus, we've been getting a lot of metal from the redstones. And we need a lot of it. So we may just focus on redstone the rest of the time we're in here. Oh, we do need bones though. Because I said we were going to stock up on those. This is the last piece of the debris. Can I collect it, please? Hello? There we go. We might as well stock up on cotton as well. I feel like there's more materials than the last time we were in the desert. But I might be wrong about that. My pockets are full. No! We got a lot of redstone. We'll have to sell that on our way out. What am I looking for? I need this. Oh, this is a new person. Hello, friend. Holy, I've been searching for a full hour and I haven't found a single plant previously thought to be extinct. Maybe botany ain't my life's calling. Sorry, I'm Clover. Just Clover for now. I'm a student visiting for a paper I'm writing. Oh, I couldn't choose a major, but I'm studying biology, chemistry, physics, psychology, law. I'm just trying to figure my purpose in life. Maybe pick out a star name. Y'all know what I mean, right? You're on your paleo venture? Then you get it. Y'all think you'll use your family name for your surname or pick a new one? I hear you. So Sprout, what are y'all doing while you figure it out? Well, I'll just have to stop by Sprout's Oddity sometimes and stock up for my studies. Okay, Clover is a Megasaura who was born on December 12th. Nice. She has the same marking or same color scheme as we do, which is cool. Alright, I think let's grab these sand dunes real quick to see if we can get some more bones. And then we'll try to track down where we can drop these things off at. Ooh, let's double check this to make sure we got all the metal. Okay, now to turn this in, you probably need to follow the white line. We missed one. Oh, no metal. That's okay. To the mountains. We probably need to sell some of the redstone because we don't need all of that we've collected. So let's actually, because we need some plants. So let's actually go here and sell some of this. Oh, that's cotton. We'll sell 2 stacks. I don't think we need clay, but we'll keep a stack just in case. I don't think we need basic stone, and we don't need that much sand. So we'll go ahead and sell all that. The rest of it should be fine. Okay, we'll go this way. We'll try to collect plants as we can. Because we always need those. Oh, we also need to work on our friendship. Hang out. Because one of our goals is to get a friend all the way to full friendship. Ah, right here. Thanks, Sprout. Hardy, bold, pretty as a mirage. That says desert to me here. Here. Tundra berries. Okay, ice and snow. Thanks, Sprout. Icy, cool, unique. The snow folk will have a ball. What? Well, our deal is done. See you. Oh, fine. If you're going to get all emotional. I didn't hate talking to you, so I might carry on doing it. Like if Scout says something funny, or does something sweet, or stupid, Paleofolk ought to know about that stuff. But mostly because I know you get who I am underneath it all, Sprout. And you like hanging out with me. And the feeling is mutual. Nice. We finished all of Fawn's quests. Alright. We need to pick another quest, though. We need to turn in the metal. Oh, Molly is up here in the mountains. So we'll go ahead and turn this one in. Well, class, I hope you had a better luck than I did. No? It figures. Imagine a folk of my age and experience getting all gooey-eyed over some treasure hunting. I love the workshop, but maybe me old heart was hankering after something more. But look at you, lass. You literally just dropped out of the sky and started a whole new life by chance. Maybe it's not too late for me to have an adventure of my own. And what's more, I'll have a lovely home and a lovely friend to come back to. Righto! No more moping. Just because the treasure isn't here doesn't mean it's not anywhere. You've done more than enough by now, Sprout, so I'll continue the search on my lonesome for now. And don't think I don't remember your wee bag expansion neither. Can't be leaving us both empty-handed now. At least between the both of us searching, the island's never looked cleaner. And we finished all of Molly's quests. Nice. And did she say she expanded? Yes, she expanded our pockets. We can hold more stuff. Okay. We don't need clay. I shouldn't have picked that up. Um, we need to turn in the metal. Who needed metal? Not Azra. Yet. Azra is next on our list. There was somebody else. Here. I forget his name. We need to check this quest though. Okay. And again, we'll keep an eye out for plants. We may have enough. Actually, let's check our pockets. Metal is only 31. We're turning in 8 and we need 50 for the other. Ugh. Okay. We'll see. We'll just go straight to this other person to turn in our supplies, and then we'll go from there. Oh, we do have this plant area up here. Our friendship bar isn't upgrading. Have we already completed that quest? No, it just wasn't activated. Addie is so close. If we stumble across Addie, where is Addie? Oh, Addie's right here. Okay, let's dismiss Maple and try to grab Addie. Might as well try to tackle two birds with one stone, right? There's Addie. Okay. Now we carry on.
And there you have it, Amber Isle's very own bank. Your efficiency and quality as a contractor speaks for itself, Sprout. I should explain that the bank itself is structured so that it is impossible for any community member to lose Amber on the bank's investments. And leave your Amber with me, and you are guaranteed for it to grow by the time you return. There is more pressure on myself and more profit risk for the bank this way, of course. But riding the tightrope of pressure, the personal stakes being a battle of wits and tenacity. If there's one thing Orb trained me for, it's this. I must thank you again, Sprout. None of this would be possible without you. Why don't you try depositing some of your hard-earned amber with me?
Kinda don't want to, but thanks. Alright, the next one, let's see how much we can turn in. They just need 25, so maybe we can go ahead and, whoop, this way. Fulfill this order. Oh, we need more glass. Okay. Oh, we're too short. No! Okay. Need to harvest some rocks and make our way back to the crafting table to see if maybe we can get the glass finished. Yes. What? No! We need this. Let's drop this and get the metal. Come over here. Oh, we would. Okay, hang on. Before we do this, we would have to sell the shells. That way we have room in our pockets to fulfill this. I forget how many we already dropped off, so I'm gonna drop off. I'm just gonna make 10. Oh, we dropped off 4. That's fine. We'll have some to sell.
Sup, friend. Barnabas. Many pleasures to see you. Eh? What has happened to my wooden space?
Azra, space travel might be a long, long way off yet. And who knows how long it will take to repair your ship. Of course, Sprout and I will help you with whatever you need. But until then, I thought you could do with your own research post, so to speak. This here is a telescope. It will let you see beyond the edge of our atmosphere to the beautiful stars in the sky. I hope one day you reach them.
Oh, Barnabas, fear not. Ezra is okay sad about being unable to return home yet. But you have delivered to I the discovery of a lifespan. Building a talk box to contact home will be much easier than repairing my ship. Once I report back, my mission continues on. Today, Isle of Amber. Tomorrow, Moon of Amber.
Always optimistic. Ezra, my chum.
You are much kind for all of your hard work, Sprout. I hope one day we can travel the stars together.
We're completing everybody's quest line.
I love it. I love it a lot.
Okay. Who else? This one is almost done. We just need a cephalo soaker. And redwood and vine. Ooh, we should have this. I think. We did collect a lot of redstone. Hang on. Yes, we have redwood. So let's try to turn this in. We'll go this way. No, is this blocked? Did I block this? No! Because of this stupid route. Okay. We're gonna have to move that house. Until then, we're gonna have to go the long way around. Hang on, actually, we can fast travel. And it looks like Benji's down in the swamp too, so that works. Let's fast travel here. I keep forgetting we have that option. Addie's not gonna go down the elevator, is he? No. Oh well. Benji is around here somewhere. There's Benji. Talk. That doesn't help me. Okay, I guess we can't ask how to take photos. Vines and whoop. Wood.
magnificent. But of course I expected nothing less from Paleofolk whose care and attention to their work rivals even my own. Now, to accomplish my own responsibility with the same finesse.
Oh, we still have one more with him. Okay. Addie's catching up. I see him on the map. Run, Addie, run! Yeah, good job. Alright, next thing. Let's see if we can do this one. Because I know we can make a crock pot. Yeah. And then we need corn cake and slice and dicers. So have to be in the chef thing, right? Slice and dicers are probably a set of knives. Slice and dicers, they are knives. Require 5 metal. How many do we need? Just one? Okay, and then next thing is corn cake. Corn cake. We may be able to make that. Let's find a crafting table, which will require us to go up here near the entrance. Okay. Chef items. Slice and dicer, we need 5 metal. Of course we do. Well, where did the other one go? Hello? Why didn't the rest... Oh, I bet we were on... Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I understand now. Oh, they're cupcakes. They're so cute. We only need to make one of those. And then the other thing we just need 5 pieces of metal. There may be some stones around here we could get. But we may have to go back to the mountain. Where did we turn this in anyways? In the village? That does make sense. Let's go to the woods. Okay, we're going to sell some stuff. We don't need the vines anymore. And we don't need that much sand. I don't think we need like light stone at the moment. Let's see what we've got. 1 piece of metal. Okay. Progress is happening, but it is slow. There doesn't seem to be much rock in the wood, in the forest. Just kind of disappointing. So I may end up having to go elsewhere. I was thinking there was one around here somewhere. Maybe back here? No. Whoop. But we do have these over here. Addie is so close to leveling up. We need one more piece of metal. Come on. Just one. Yes. We love to see it. Okay. We just need to go back to the crafting table up here. Meanwhile, we need to collect these. Alright, we need to make... You can make a jar of honey? Or jam? That's cute. Chef. We need something chef related. I already forgot what it was. Knives. We needed knives. Okay, we should have everything now. So, special brew. He's in the forest. Why is it taking us? I don't understand why it's taking us this way. I think that might be a fluke. Let's just go to his coffee shop and see if we can turn it in there. Is he the one who lives down here? No, that's the rock star. This is Scout. I think that's Nelly. Is her brother over here? No, this is Nelly. Okay. So her brother is the other one? Other house? No, he's down here. Okay. We need to go south. There he is. Is it having us go back because we need to... Oh, we need to sell it? So we can't turn it into him? So the question then becomes, can we just sell it in this little booth thing up here and it would count? Or do we have to purposefully sell it at the shop? Okay, let me... The crock... No. The crock pot is the easiest thing to make. So let's make room for that and test this out. That didn't work. It wants us to sell it at the shop. Okay. Well, we have those things made. So I'm going to count that goal as completed. Or that quest. And we'll move on. I wonder if there's a way we can relearn how to take pictures. Because I don't remember how to do that. Maybe it's under photo mode. Okay. We just need to take 5 photos. That's 1. I don't want to go all over just to take these pictures. So I really like the autumn area. We'll just do that. And then delivered 50 darkwood to Benji. Okay. Odd combination of quest items, but we're not going to complain too much. Oh. Oh, that's the exact stuff, mate. Some building materials and what's this? Some photos of your own. You've really gone above and beyond. These are alright, Sprout. You definitely have a unique perspective. But they're missing something, mate. That flair, you know? Tell you what, for helping me out, I'll teach you how to use your camera better. And you can consider these your first submissions to our island's photo gallery. Huh, our island. It's got a nice ring to it. Why don't you use some of those fancy filters I just told you about to snap something really juicy for me? You've got a great eye, mate. So just trust your judgment and let your heart guide you. Once you've got 10 photos Once you've got 10 photos you think you are ready for the gallery, come back and see me. Now what, or who, will I grab a picture of for my own submissions? Take 10 more photos? Listen. Addie, say cheese. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are good, mate. You've definitely improved from your first few pictures. Look at the lighting now that you figured out the filters. But how do I put this delicately? Your framing is a little subtle. Let me teach you my trick for when things are slightly skew if. You slap a border on it. Don't say I never gave you nothing, mate. Soon you'll be taking pictures to rival my own. Talk to Benji. Where is Benji? Okay. I just fast traveled 10 feet. Because I am lazy. I'm not gonna lie, mate. You've gotten pretty good at this whole photography thing. Enough for me to really step up my game. So how about this then? We have a snap-off. Your snaps versus mine. Master versus mentor. It'll be a battle of the ages. I'll be the judge, of course, seeing as I'm the expert in all. I think 20 snaps should be enough, right? They can be of any and everything. Just make sure they're hot, hot, hot. Right. Get going, mates. Use everything I've taught you so far to try and get the edge over me. Listen, we're not trying very hard on these. But 20 photos? Come on. Oh, we got 5 more to go. Alright. This is Benji's house. We gotta go back to the mountain. Benji, stay in one place, please. And I also have to delete all those now from my Steam account. Oh wow, you're done already? Lightning quick, just like your teacher. All right, let's take a look-see. These are exceptional. The lighting, the framing, the subject matter, these are absolutely your best yet. I thought I'd be more upset about it, but you clearly won this competition, mate. Maybe this is what the school teachers feel when their pupils are all grown up. Anyway, mate, let me teach you everything I know. That way you can keep up this excellent standard. Who knows, maybe you'll be out in the field with me sometime. Make sure to stop by anytime you have something else you want to share with the whole island. Okay. What else we have? I feel like we're breezing through these. The Cephalo Soaker. I don't know what that would be under. Maybe plants? If it's plants, then we should already have it. I think there's a search option with our crafting tables. There is not. Okay. So we would have to figure this out with the goals, I guess. I don't think it would be art related. It seems like a plant thing, but I might be wrong. Whoop. Yes. Cephalo Soaker. Okay. So, gardener item. We need 1 shell. And we sold shells earlier. Okay. Let's fast travel to the beach and see if we can find one more shell. I can't see. There's one, but our pockets are full. I'll get rid of that and that. Alright. Now we need to go to the crafter and go ahead and make that. Go ahead and sell some of this stuff. We don't need that or that. I don't know if we need claws or not. We don't need that much cactus though. Okay. And then alright. Quest log. Back to the swamp. It's his house that we have to move. I keep getting stuck on roots. Slick, I'm impressed. And isn't helping your fellow Paleofolk just sparking your imagination. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we need to visit Kipper. Is Kipper in the swamp? No, Kipper's over here.
Aha! This time Sprout will be mostly impressed. This time Kipper has done 18 helpings. And how many has Sprout now done? Oh, Kipper feels inadequacy. Kipper is trying Kipper's best, Kipper's very best. But every Kipper's very best is not as good as everyone else. No, Sprout's success does not diminish Kipper's. Kipper is proud of Sprout. Kipper will work even better than the best. Kipper will catch up. Kipper will win. Just you wait, Sprout. Kipper is now shooting for the moon, exactly 384,400 kilometers away.
Okay, complete 100 quests. Oh my. Poppy, what do you got? We need Stage Stunner and Bassy Honker, which are probably both in the music category. It was Simple Strummer, right? Or is it the Honker? I remember the bass one. Stage Stunner and Bassy Honker. So not the same honker? There's two different ones? Okay. There's the Bassy Honker. And the Stage Stunner, which we don't have enough inspiration to unlock. Probably should have saved the 5,000 inspiration we had earlier. Oh well. I guess we can go ahead and make the one we did unlock. We need 5 dark wood planks and 2 rope. Okay. Addie is so close. Look at that. Okay. We track this. I think Poppy is in the mountains. Yes. So go ahead and drop that off and see if that will give us any inspiration. No. What else could we do? What goals do we have? I mean, we also have another quest, right? We can't do these without going back to town. Okay, so we would have to focus on the goals to unlock some more inspiration in order to get that last piece. We could get this one. We just need to craft one more artisan thing. So let's go to our crafting bench and pick something in the art category. Okay. Master an artisan recipe. Have we not done that? Not even once? Craft large artisan items. We just need 2 more small artisan items for that. So let's see if we can do that. Art. This is only a small one, so we'll just make 2 more of those. How much do we need for Stage Stunner? Is 425. Okay, so we're about halfway there. Craft large musical items or musician items. Okay. What else is closed? Craft scribe items, we just need 2. Craft, that uses plants, that uses plants. We can get some more wood. I didn't realize we were that low. Come on, Addie, you're so close. Is that enough? It is. Yas. Okay. I can't answer that. This. Okay. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm sorry about that. We'll finish this segment and I'll try to explain what happened. Yeah, I'm not sure that was them loving it, Echo, but what a thrill to perform and write music again, especially to do it with my friends. Thanks for all your help, Sprout. Maybe when all your work is done, we can finally get you to join our honk choir. Here, take this for all your help with everything. Well, catch you around. Okay, so I apologize for that. What happened was there was a slight mix-up in communication at work. So a friend of mine was just making sure that I didn't have to work today. Anyways, and I don't, so we still have time. um, let's see. Next thing. Okay, so we basically have done everything that we can at the moment. The next thing we would have to focus on is selling this stuff, which would help us with this. And then we can double check these two when we get back to the village. But before we do that, we have 2 new people over here that we can talk to. And I want to unlock a couple of things here in hopes of kind of helping with the rating of the area. If we can find something to unlock. We have that unlocked. Okay. And all right. Hopefully that helps with our rating. Addie, you are so close. Just be my friend. He's like inching closer and closer. I'm gonna get rid of the shell and pick up this metal. We actually haven't been over here. Is he 100% now? I don't think he is. Look at that. There's like a sliver left of white. Come on, Addie. Hello, friend.
I have come as soon as I heard. Where is it? The entity that's been terrorizing this place. Moving your keys, putting rocks in red socks in with the white laundry, hypnotizing you to forget you took the covers off the bed until bedtime. It can only be a level 7 mischievous menace. I'm looking for something made of stone, scree, or rubble. Paperweights, pestle mortars, slate table mats, pet rocks. Any of these could be possible by a geospectral entity. Yes, like a ghost in a rock, I can see there is work to be done before this land is truly safe. You're Sprout from Sprout Oddities. My rock collection told me. I'm Vern Bouldergeist. Call me if anything you own moves on its own, floats in midair, or starts whispering about your dress sense.
Okay. Vern is a Tyrannus, born on November 22nd. Okay. And then our other friend is just north of this. Addie! Come on, my dude. There's not really anything we can get rid of. Or that I want to get rid of. Maybe the feathers. And we'll pick up this wood. No, not the shell. And I'll probably sell the toe tidy when we get back to the crafting table because we do need to pick up some basic wood. Okay. Please let this push Addie over. Yes! We did it! And we need to do that 4 more times. Great. Okay. We have 2 pages of this. Huh. Oh, we just need 2 more friends for that. So in order to work on this, we probably need to... Let's see. Addie is done. Maple and Coral are the closest. So we're gonna go ahead and dismiss Addie. And then if we ever find Maple or Coral, we'll grab one of them. Ha! If you think the Gwendolyn Floss Glider would be the caught unawares, think again, delinquent. On guard! Wait, you aren't serious, are you? You want to make a friend? I'm sure there can be no harm. Sprout, a pleasure, I'm sure. I need not explain what a blessing it is for a skater of my caliber to visit such a charming island. And you're a shopkeeper? My, how wonderfully local. I'm currently searching for a place to engage in my training arc, as the hatchlings call it, away from prying competitive eyes. However, it remains to be seen whether or not you had the facilities for me. Anyhow, I'm afraid I simply must depart. You would not believe the lengths these fans go to, Sprout. Adieu. Right. Gwen is a direwolf, born July 24th. I like her design. It's very cute. Alright. I don't think there was any other spot that we could upgrade in the tundra, but I might be wrong. Oh, there is one. I was wrong. Let's go ahead and repair this. Okay. In regards to this area. Okay, repairing things hasn't increased the rating any, it doesn't look like. Which is kind of sad. We did all that work for nothing. Okay. We need to go into this area, so let's just fast travel here because we need some basic wood. What can we drop? Let's drop the clay. And go ahead and get this out. I don't think there was anything over here. Oh, we already got a stack apparently. Is there anything else we can get rid of? No, not really. Okay, that would be fine. Alright, let's go back in here. And before we check who we can move in, let's see if we can get this rating up. We would have to buy some decorations for the area, and that would be over here. Okay. Let's see. This would look cute. I'm sure it's supposed to be related to Christmas, but I think it can be used outside of Christmas too. And of course we need to put these out. And we have another entrance over here to put these at. Okay. I definitely want to put some lights out, but I'm not quite sure. These will look good in the tundra, I think. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it might fit or work in this area. Just put one there. And I forgot about this area over here, so we need some more lights over here. That'll work. And we can't put a bench up here? That kind of stinks. Okay. That does raise our thing. Me adding it the landmark, which we're not going to do at the moment because that will just shift our day to another time, and we don't want to do that. But let's see who we can move in. These are all Kim Kim Canyon. It looks like we have 3 more from Kim Kim Canyon that we have not met yet. 4,000. Oh, the rating has to be more for her. Or for him. Gail is, yeah. That needs a higher rating. 475 for Orla. 450 per pin. 425 for Rusty. Okay. I'm really feeling Donnie. So let's put Donnie somewhere. I think Donnie should go up here. Put Donnie there. Our ice skater will go on the ice, and I think Gail should be her neighbor. Pin, she's so cute. I think Pin should be... she might go up there with our last resident. Although this would be cute. But it's not going to let us because the clay things are there. Let's put Pin there. Okay. Who else? Orla. Miss Orla. A sweet old Orla. I think she would get along with Pin. So let's put them close to each other. Raven and Rusty. I think Rusty would do well over here. I don't want them too close to the center because that would I think ruin that center section. Can we put Rusty here? No? Okay. Put Rusty up here though. That would be fine. And then Vern. I think Vern should be up here with Rusty. Oh, actually, Vern might fit here. No? Okay. We'll put Vern there. That'll be fine. Alright, and the next time we go into the tundra to meet Addie, we'll build all of those. Alright, so we need to make sure that we try to sell those 3 items from the quest. I know one of them was the knives, and one of them was a crock pot. Was the other one this? Corn cakes? I feel like it was. And a crock pot. Do we not have crock pots in stock? Quest. And knives, corn cakes, and crock pot. What? Cancel. Okay. I guess we'll just put a stool out. That'll be fine. We've sold everything over here, which is good, including our artifacts. We sold both our artifacts. That's nice. Okay. So for our display cases, it would have to be something special. So I'm thinking this thing, which doesn't fit in the display case very well, but that's alright. We have instruments and art over here. We're definitely gonna have to stock up on some more stuff. Triangle is still out, flute is still out, baton is still out. Oh wait, we have a whistle. Okay. And the drumsticks. Okay. Over here is plant items. Here I have one of those out. Oh, we don't have a rake. Okay. And then over here we have miscellaneous items. We have one small item that has sold, it looks like. So let's put this out. And then we have these shelves. But they're all medium items. So we have a lot of pearls. Let's put the pearls in the display case. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to put on these because we've ran out of the items that we were putting over here. So it might just be another miscellaneous shelf for now until we can restock everything. Okay, that should be everything. So let's see about restocking some of our supplies. Look, we got an Addie statue for being his best friend. That's cool. Of course, we're going to make one. That should go in one of the display cases. I think we should start off by making one of each thing, if we can. have them in stock. Not the carpentry stuff, or like the basic tools. You have so much stuff unlocked. It's crazy. And there's still like several other things to unlock. I'm going to save this because we don't have that much metal. So I don't want to use that yet. Sourdough. Nice. Okay. That requires fiber. We don't have shells. I think we'll leave the extra stuff for special orders. Because how much? Let's go to this. Yeah, we're out of plants anyways. So we'll just leave that. It'll be fine. But because we did all that, we did unlock some of our goals. Okay. So let's go ahead and open shop. It's Harley. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Custom order. There you go. The jukebox and the pan flute. Tundra box. Bosco is really close to the 3-level friendship, and we need, I think, 2 others at level 3. That was a big item. I'm sorry. I have to get Amber for that. Come on, Opal. Sure. Ooh. That's gonna be tough, but she does give us 2 days to do it, so we're gonna try it. I don't know if we can fulfill it. Small item, okay. Twirly gig I think is small. I love the markings on his tail. I just noticed those. Ooh, wait, I'm trapped. Aw, sweet. Small item. What do we have? What do we have? We have this. So close to level 1 friendship. I think those are doable. I know the cart is easy to make. I don't know about the other thing. No, wait. Stone item, okay. Stone item do we have? Technically the planter is stone, but I don't know if that counts. Let's try the puddle pot. Sweet.
Look, he's so close.
Okay, we need to hang out with Vinny. The next time we go gather supplies, Vinny is our guy. Why do I keep getting stuck on that little ledge? Sure, but not for that. couldn't bear to go up 2 more ember. Something small. What do we have? I think this chopping board is small. No, it's not. It's medium. No! I ruined my reputation. Addie, you're gonna have to hold on. I've got stuff all over the place. Look at his patience. I love it. I love it. You're my dude. This is why we're good friends. You're so patient. I love it. Addie, continue to be you. He was offering me more. That's okay. We gotta keep that friendship strong. Yes, we hit that 10,000 mark. I'm pretty sure we just made back everything that we spent on repairs yesterday. But that's okay. All right, let's check our special orders. We have the teapot and the wooden planks. We need 2 of each. I don't know how I got into that quick. Strange. We need 1 tool tidy and 2 basey honkers. Okay. Chef. I should have, yes, we have this, and then musician has the basey honkers. So we need dark wood planks and rope. Rope is made from vines, right? We need 4 of those, and then dark wood planks, I think needed 5, so we need 10. Okay. And of course my inventory is full, so they went into the other inventory. Okay. Compactify, and then we need to find the orders we just made. Hit the sort button. Yeah, that puts all the supplies together, which is nice. Okay, those and those. Do we just need 1 or 2? We just need 1 of the tool tidy. That away. The other thing was 2 clattering carts and 1 cookie jar, which I think we're out of carts. Cookie jar would be under cooking. Is that what this is? Yes. Carts, I don't know what it is under. I passed it. Crap. Here it is. We need 10 wood planks, but we're not going to have enough because we'll need some more bamboo. Wood planks. 10. We'll just make as many as we can. Go back to all and find the cart. Should be available. There it is. Okay. So we do need basic wood and bamboo. So that should be on our list of supplies to get. We just needed 1 cookie cart and 2 of the carts. Or cookie jar and 2 of the carts. Alright. The next thing we need is 2 samba shakers and 1 mist machine. Which those are both musical items. Okay, so that's done. Simple enough. So bamboo and basic wood is what we need to focus on. We'll just stack those up since we already need them. Bamboo is in the mountain, basic wood is out here, so we'll go ahead and go out here and start collecting some. Maple! Let's hang out. Because we do need 2 more people that we are level 5 friendship with. So we might as well grab Maple while we see her. I'm also going to collect plants because we always need those. And if we run into Vinny, we might swap to Vinny. Since Vinny is so close to level 3. Okay. We have to meet Addie in the tundra. And build all of those houses that we started. What kind of wood is over here? Dark wood. We probably need some dark wood anyways. Oh, Snowdance Drifts is so snuggly now. And it sparkles like an appropriately glittered scrapbook page. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Hey, Mr. Standards and Rankings, what tier do you think our official rating is these days? Oh, I'd say somewhere between best team ever and amazing community. You cheeseball, those aren't real ratings. No, but I am going to fill out an official request to the region ratings board when I get back. Of course he is. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the houses while we're here.
A whole house for me. Now I can be near my Gale without cramping his style. Ugh, thank you, Sprouts. I'm going to love it here with the mountain hikes and the beach and the park. No park? But where do Paleofolk do their Tai Chi? Where do wands run wild and old folks embrace their inner tykes? Oh no, this won't do. But how can I keep an eye on our Gale and open a park? You will? You're a treasure, Sprout.
Basic wood! That's what we've been collecting! Orla! Oh, we don't have any... Okay, we need 2 more blue flowers. So we'll add that to the list of our grocery list. Our supply run. Ooh, I like that house.
Very castle-y.
Ma mention. You say, Sprout? Zut alors. Your generosity knows no bounds. Merci beaucoup. And now I take a tentative hoof step closer to make it a reality. The place where I may express my individuality and supply others with their might express where others that they might express their own. Others like yourself. In this place, you may purchase my wares, ground items of all kinds, and save yourself both time and perspiration, freeing yourself from less practices, so that you may focus instead on the act of creation. This place, it will be a soul of impermanence, killing with kindness. But while I am unpacking my possessions and foraging for stock, I shall be unable also to work on the store, non? Aha! On bon ID? Then Sprout, we have an accord. Some snow. And some clay. Which it looks like we're running low on clay. I guess we'll add that to the list as well. Thank you, Sprout. By accommodating a geospectral scientist, you're showing your community you aren't willing to stand by. And leave their safety in the hands of that charlatan chasing imaginary monsters. Now I have highly sensitive measuring equipment to calibrate. While I work on that, I trust you can bring me basic materials for an effective trigger object. I wish there was some other way, but the only thing that you can do to truly exercise an entity is to manifest it. Oh. Feathers and dark stone. If anything is going to call out to the entity, to tell it, show yourself, we're here, we're listening. It's what we've created. Now all we have to do is wait. Ghost in the Shell. Nice. I actually like Ghost in the Shell anime. It's really good. Oh ho ho. We have achieved it, Sprout. Kindling with kindness is here. Do you not feel invigorated knowing that you are not limited by time or distance in what you have created? Lay down your shovel, call out to your muse, and away to the clay. How do I get down again? There we go. Oh, that's blue flowers, which we haven't collected more of. I love the little icicle trees. They're so cute.
Ah, you've built this just for me? I never thought I'd see the day. I heard it was impossible for younger folk like me to get on the housing ladder. Sorry, I shouldn't cry. I'm not a baby anymore. That being said, I could really do with even more of your help, Sprout. If I'm honest, I'm a little nervous about exploring the island all by myself just yet. If you could go grab me a few things while I set up the rest of my home, I'd be really appreciative. Just if Mama calls and asks, I did it all by myself, okay?
I'm just a baby.
Oh, Min, those materials were amazing, Sprout. I really feel like there's something I can't do right now, with some help, of course. Say, did you know that I can make different patterns for you? Maybe you could use them to decorate your shop. Or even some patterns paths outside. Let me know if you want to try out something sometime.
Okay. I think that's all the houses that we were building. So blue flowers are in the mountains, I believe. Which we need to go there anyways to get some basic wood. Oh, we do need bamboo too. It was bamboo. Was it dark wood planks? Because we need to make that, the carts. Bamboo and wood planks. Okay, so we should have enough to make it. Sweet, we got that done. Was there anything else, like quest-wise, that we might need besides the blue flowers? We haven't sold those yet. Yeah, I don't think there was. So we just need to keep an eye out for blue flowers. Are blue flowers not part of the mountain range? I thought they were. We haven't seen a single one yet, though. Maybe they're in a different biome. Okay, they must be in a different biome because I'm not seeing any of them whatsoever. Blue flowers. Where would they have been? Maybe they're in the Darkwood? Darkwood forest? Might also be in the swamp. Why can I not fast travel there? We did miss a house! No! Well, we'll get that in a minute. See if we can find some blue flowers up here. I don't think this is the place either. Oh, yes it is. Okay, we just need 2 more. So it's 1 down and 2. Haha. Perfect. Look at our little decorations. They're so cute. And we might as well get this. Okay, whose house did we miss? I thought we got everybody. Oh, we forgot his. I remember now. Ah, is there a sweeter song than that of hammers and nails building something truly special? My house looks spectacular. I really can't thank you enough, lass. But if I could ask just one more thing. See, the quality of this workmanship is really second to none, and I have all my ice cream pails to organize before I can start selling my goods to the islanders. Do you think you could go grab me some things I need to build an ice cream stall worthy of my sparkly new home? Oh, that would just make my little heart sing. What we got? Darkwood. And basic stone. Simple enough. Isn't it just the cherry on the top of the tastiest sundae ever? Sprout, you really have a way of just making us islanders the happiest folk in all the land. Tell you what, you stop by anytime and I'll make sure to hook you up with a super special Donny discount. My treat. Now I wonder what Amber Isle's most popular flavor is going to be. Now we have another. Sprout, disaster has followed your old pal Donny like a snowdrift to December. I was meant to start selling all my tasty treats today, but my ice cream melted in transit. What am I going to do, Sprout? I can't just whip up a new batch. I don't even have any ingredients gathered yet. Right. Breathe, Donny. Breathe. You can fix this. I know you can. Maybe if I gathered some new ingredients, some stuff never before tasted, we could make a brand new flavor just in time. Sprout, I hate to ask you, but do you think you could help me gather some ingredients to help me out? If you can, could you get me some native berries so I can make an exclusive Amber Isle Berry Blast scoop? It'd really dig me out of a hole. Okay, Donny, we can do this. It'll just take some positive thinking and a bit of elbow grease. Do we have any berries on us? Only 18. We're halfway there. And we need a whole lot more snow. Alright, let's turn these in to Orla. We should have some snow. We should be able to get some snow around here. The berries, I believe, are in the swamp.
That's it. Oh, Sprout, what a kindness you've done. Now my Gale will have to visit me. What Wayne can resist a place as fun as this?
Okay. Let's dig up some snow. If we can find any. I think there was some up here, maybe? Like a whole mound. Yes. They only give us 5? Bruh. We need to get rid of this, because when we start moving other people in, we need some space. Okay. What else? What else? Wait, tundra berries, right? Not the swamp berries. What am I thinking? Okay, nothing over here, it looks like. That might be all. Nope, never mind. We have this spot over here. Do we block ourselves in? No. Okay, I haven't really been paying attention to finding the berry bushes. So, oh hey. Speaking of which, okay, let's see how much left we have to collect. Oh wait. Still, we're missing 3. And 10 on snow. 3 berries, 10 snow. Okay. We're going to be able to fulfill that this round. Give us 2. And 5. Let's go ahead and fix this. Ooh. Yes. Oh wait. Wrong tool. Let's do this first. Sweet. That takes care of our snow. And that takes care of the berries. Wow, look at how vibrant this ice cream ended up, Sprout. Normally, with ice cream with natural colors and flavorings, the color is somewhat muted because of all the cream. But these berries have really helped me set out my stall. I've never seen an ice cream like this before. I don't know how I can repay you, Sprout. There isn't enough music and ice cream in all the world I could give you. But you're invited to the stop by any time for a song and a scoop of your choosing. I mean it. I'm actually curious to see what he has for sale. Hello? What you got? Fresh fruit basket? Look at the price on that sucker though. Okay. I was kind of hoping for ice cream. I'm a little disappointed. Map. Was there anything else? Oh, we got somebody new visiting the canyon. Let's go to the quest real quick. Okay, nothing really important. So let's go to Kim Kim Canyon real quick and then we'll go and open shop again. Where is this person? Hello? Hey, hey, hey! Pull my finger. No? You're smart. I should have known you were smart. You look smart. Oh my gosh, what is that behind you? It's so terrifying. Man, you're good. I'm Hazel Joyfang. I'm a cartoonist. Or I wanna be. That's actually why I'm here. Paleofolk watching. Not in all a creepy way. Like in an inspiration for my art way. But less dorky than that makes me sound. You're Sprout, the shopkeeper? You must meet all sorts of paleofolk. I wonder if any would make good characters. Nah. Hey, before we go our separate ways, I love tough art, don't you? Could you say that back to me, like really fast? Hazel the Prankster is a Smelodon born on April 2nd. And absolutely adorable. Okay, time to go back to the shop. Let's just fast travel here. That way we can see if there's any plants that we can gather. And let's run and get this one real quick and then we'll go to the village. No, our pockets are full. What do we have? Let's get rid of the shell and pick up the rest of these. Oh, did we miss? We missed two. There we go. Okay. We're gonna open our shop for one more day and then we'll start wrapping up stream. We gotta make, oh, we made the cart, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see if there's anything extra we can make one of. Sure. That might be everything though. Here's this one and this one. And everything else takes, like this one we might be able to do. Dark wood, we just need 10. There's this, so I got that. paper. I definitely want to switch that out for one of the things. We have not found fireflies. I wonder where we get fireflies from. How is a drum set a medium item? I would have categorized that as a large item, but we need 5 wood planks. Okay, we'll just stick with that and then open, see what we can add to the shop. Looks like we sold a lot of our large items. How is that large? Okay. That's weird. This is cute. Let's put that out. And then that one. Okay, that takes care of our large items. Small is over here. Let's put that out. And then we have this one over here. Oh. We need to switch the tab again. Let's do this. Personal pizza. And then where is Addie? He's in the medium section, right? Yes. We're gonna put Addie in there. Why? We can't rotate it. Okay, let's do this. Maybe we can rotate this. Haha. Okay. That's better. Gardening items. Bird bath. We can put out. No? What's going on here? Why can't a bird bath? That's strange. Am I not in the right tab? I'm not in the right tab. That's the issue. Okay. Let's put one of these out. Okay. Instrument or art. We have the artist aid, so we'll go ahead and put that out. And then let's go back here to the beginning and put out some kitchen supplies. Okay. Missing a small thing over here, so we'll put this out. I think that'll be fine. And then miscellaneous items go over here. So let's try the drum set. And the pleasant pie. That should be everything, right? Oh, we have this over here. Which I think we made an extension of miscellaneous. So we'll just put random stuff out. Okay, that should be everything. Let's open shop and see how close we can get to that 300,000 that we need. So close. So close to that 3-level friendship. Come on. What's up, Harley? What you got for me? Musician thing. Let's try the bongos. That's not much of a difference, so let's go ahead with that. We haven't made this yet. Oh, come on. That was only 12 difference. Another thing we could probably work on is trying to get all of the items to prestige. Like, I'm not sure like how many levels they go up when you craft them, but we'll see. Something clay, okay. Where's our little gnome fellow? We always give that when somebody asks for clay. There he is. At this point, that's just like a welcoming gift to the islands. People are selling a lot of stuff today. No, Coral, no! I'm not ready. We can do that. We were able to turn everything on. That's another thing I'm curious about. Like, we can only have 3 ambience things in our shop, and when we turn them all on, it doesn't even come close to halfway. So do other ambience items give us more? Gardening item. What about this? Echo is a third person that we can work on our friendship with. Am I gonna remember all of this? Probably not. Because I typically sleep between streams. I didn't know we unlocked an orchid. Okay. Hopefully we can make it. A bamboo item? Ooh. Wait. Do we have any more carts left? I know that's made out of bamboo. I don't think we have any carts left. That's not bamboo. Let's try this. No. Okay. I don't remember what, besides the cart, I don't remember what requires bamboo. Scribe item. Okay. Here we go. No. Mm. 3,000 shy. That's okay though. Alrighty. We did tackle all of our quests, which is good. That was the main goal for today. We just have these that are, we have to be very patient with. Yeah, we will slowly knock those off. So I think we succeeded in our goal today, which is good. Yeah. As I said earlier, we will have another stream on next Monday. We'll hopefully go back to our regular streaming program with just Wednesdays moving to Tuesdays. So keep that in mind. Again, I plan on putting the stream schedule in the community tab. So keep a lookout for those. And I'm going to try to go ahead and schedule those on the live tab as well, so you can kind of keep track of that, and that will be two different places to do that with. But with that being said, I think that's it. I do plan on editing after we get off stream, so you all will have a video this Friday. But I hope you all have a fantastic week, and as always, happy gaming.